Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Grimrock. Last time we progressed into the second floor, the old tunnels. We did some of the basic stuff at the start. We figured out what loot we wanted on our characters. We had a weird dream as well, but we progressed through some of the puzzles. We're at the first save crystal, I think the only save crystal of this floor, and now we need to kind of get through the second half. As you can see, we're in a bit of a hub room. There's another door here that takes 2 keys to open, so it would seem. We've got a gate on the left with a chain, and we've got a gate on the right with a chain. Let's go down the one on the right because there's no horrible monster trying to kill us on the other side. And here we've got like a little teleporty thing. So let's go in it, see what happens. Let's go in it, see what happens. Let's go in it, see what happens. Okay, so it keeps teleporting us back to this little thing here. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like a dud. Oh, but look, there's a switch on the wall. Okay. Ah, that's turned it off. Let's go. Oh, but it doesn't turn it off for very long. Okay, so let's click it, spin around, and go as quickly as possible. Still can't get through. So the way to do this puzzle is you press it, and then you just run backwards straight away like that. You don't take any time trying to turn around. You just chip it backwards. So now we're not stuck in here. We could just go through that, and it would teleport us to that other block. But we have got through that minor little problem. There's a hole here. We've already seen this puzzle, haven't we? So we're going to throw a rock. We're going to go like that, which is always a nice fancy way of throwing rocks when you don't want to get stuff out of your hands. In my test file, I didn't actually go down that hole. I don't know what's down there, and I don't care to know. We're going to pull this lever. I'm going to make sure I haven't missed any switches, because I do think there's a secret coming up. Oh, hello. So we've got another enemy in here, but generally a small room, and I think just the key in here. But I do think there's a secret in this room as well. I hope. He died pretty quickly. We're going to level up soon, I think, aren't we? Yeah, pretty soon. Not too long away. So yeah, on this we've got a hand axe. Now, if I wanted Chaos to go with axes, we could go with the hand axe. I still don't know. I think I'm going to spec him into maces for now. He might not need all that defense. I mean, maces will still allow him to do damage, but you can see his skill tree just kind of keeps up in his vitality and health, which is nice. But I think before I had 2 fighters before, so I went with like swords on one and axes on the other, I think. Or it could have been maces on the other. Anyway, we've got a bronze key here. I'm sure there's something hidden in this room. Let's scour the walls. A lot of this game, when you're playing without a guide or for your first time, is literally just looking at all of the walls. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Huh. Okay, well, we'll progress on. Hopefully I don't miss a secret. A little bit of backtracking to do, but not very much. And I'm going to feel okay not saying anything for a second. We may as well put the first key in. There we go, lovely. It doesn't open the door though, as you can hear. And the monster that was behind there is gone. That's like one of the scariest things about this game. Like, sometimes you have to run from your life from like really dangerous encounters. There he is, hello. And then you'll go back and like they'll be missing, and you don't know which corridor they've gone down, and you're scared that they're gonna come up behind you. Because there's like no sprint or anything, and some of them genuinely are quite quick enemies, especially some of like the monsters you see later. Like, there's pretty good enemy design. You know, a lot of indie games I think suffer from that a lot. But not this one. It really does feel good going into the lower floors, because you know that you're going to see genuinely new stuff that you haven't seen before, and that's always a big part of driving any adventure. Okay, so he's dead. We got another one anywhere? I'm sure I just saw another one flying around. Did you guys just see another one flying around? Maybe not. I did notice last episode when I saw like a snail in a corner. It was not. It was just not visible in the final video whatsoever. Anyway, what have we got? We've got a switch on this wall here. Didn't do anything, but you guys might have heard the sound of a door opening. It turns out this little thing here actually was what opened. It's really easy to miss, but this little thing opened here. And there's another switch. But that just closes where we just were. This had me stumped for ages too. Well, not that long, but this one had me stumped. I was like, well, what's the point in pressing this switch? Okay, what? So we can reopen the door, close the door. Turns out, again, this is kind of been cheeky. In sight, it's closed the door you just saw, but it's also secretly opened an enemy that wants to kill you. It's also opened this little cubby hole here. I think this guy's probably supposed to come out and ambush you, but whatever. There we go. So we had 2 people level up this time. That's weird. Last time everybody leveled up. Okay, so those 2 leveled up. I'm going to leave it until everybody levels before we start focusing on all of that stuff. And we get another switch. This switch opens the original door, leaves that one shut. But what else? Well, all the way back at the start, we have another room Wait. Hold on, I thought that was supposed to open into something much bigger. Did I double click it accidentally? Oh no, yeah, it opens the original door, and all the way back over here, it opens an extra area with the second bronze key. So yeah, more throwing weapons. I don't know why I'm collecting those, frankly, guys, because I don't think that they're needed whatsoever, but there you go. And yeah, we've done this little section here too. No secrets here, as far as I remember. We can come back out, we can save. These things reset. I'm not actually sure how long it takes them to reset, but they reset within reasonable time. We're going to precast, if I remember rightly, and we're going to go in. So this is kind of the last third of the floor, I think. I'm not going to pick it up. Okay, so now we learn about the Scroll of Poison Bolt. This requires skill Earth Magic 7. Some of these I'm not going to know. We're going to come across ice bolts as well later, I think. Some of these they're just going to be spells that I'm not going to be able to learn because I'm going down a different tree. If you guys don't want me to be a fire mage, you can still kind of have your say. I'm probably not going to distribute those points too far today. So you can still have your say about both chaos and what type of mage you want Arachnia to be. If we make her go, I think it's ice and air magic, I think she's more of a supporty mage, but we'll see. Anyway, so there's a monster here, but no switch. Like, you'd expect there to be a switch, wouldn't you? So what else have we got in the room? I don't remember. I don't remember how I got through this. Crap. How do you get through this? Do we go back the way we came? Hello, can you tell me how to get through there? I forget this door. Do we go back in? No, that just takes us to the crystal. There's nothing else. Is there a switch on the wall? See, this is what I have no problem like doing a blind run. Yeah, there is a switch on the wall. How did I miss that? Did I see that earlier? This is why I don't mind doing a blind run, because even, you know, I played this earlier in the week. Like, I played this while listening to an Ed Sheeran album, and just barely paying any attention. By the time I get round to LPing it, I will have forgotten stuff. So we'll still have kind of those weird moments, but it's not going to be super frustrating where it takes me a year to figure out. Okay, right. So 3 of them have leveled up. I did see your friend around here, I think. I'm not seeing things, am I? Yeah. Hello. Do you want to have a fight? Also, I want to put it down for the record. I found this so much harder before. Like, my setup just was not that great. Right, cool. We've got more food here. Hello, I was trying to eat food. You can't sneak up on me while I'm having a meal. Thank you. You'll notice pretty much everyone's kind of starting to fall into their roles as far as, like, skills and stuff goes, except Liz. She's still not got her bow, but I'm going to be speccing her to go into it anyway. So, right, level up. I'm going to go another 4 into missile weapons. Mainly because I know I need to go dodge a little bit as well, I think, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do in that regard. I think I might go for assassination too, or maybe even daggers, just because it gives me more energy and stuff. But if I go an extra 4 into missile weapons, that gives me, before even the first bow of the game, the quick shot ability. So I'm 25% faster attacking with them, so when I do get my first bow, wherever that may be, on the 3rd floor I believe it is, I'll be nice and proficient with it straight away. For Natalie, we are going to go a further 4 into daggers, which gives me the stab attack, which is a precise attack that deals double damage, which I feel very happy about. Then we can go into dodge a little bit more to give us more evade and things as things get a bit more dangerous. Chaos, now this is the guy, this is kind of the problem. I'm going to give him... I'm going to put it all into armors for now, but then we do have to decide what weapons we're going into. And you guys are going to have to make that decision. Maces are more defensive, but it's up to you. Swords are more accurate than maces, which deal more damage generally, and axes I think are the quickest, possibly. Axes you also see give us strength and health, so axes are kind of hybrid. And don't take that to mean that they're necessarily good, but yeah, we could go axes as well if we wanted. And then, of course, we've got Arachnia here too. I'm going to give her 1 point in spellcraft so she actually gets that willpower, because as you can see, she's kind of been losing a little bit of energy every now and then. And I'm going to leave the other 2 for now until you guys have your say on which we spec into. We're already 3 in earth, we're already 3 in magic. Do we now do a U-turn and go into ice or air? That will punish us, but it's kind of up to you guys. Anyway, we got some cheese bread here. Cheese bread being one of the greatest things on the planet, by the way. When I used to work at a bakery. I don't know how often I've ever mentioned that. Like years ago, I used to work at a bakery, and we always used to do like these cheesy like French bread sticks, and they were bloody amazing. If you ever buy like those from a proper bakery, make sure you get them just after they've been made, while like the cheese is still kind of hot on them. Oh, it's the greatest thing in the world. I used to just have those on, not most of my breaks, but like at least once a week while I was working there, I would have one of those. Kind of miss that place just for that, because you could just like nibble on so much crazy stuff. Well, not crazy stuff, but delicious stuff. Okay, do you want to die? Do you want to die? He is taking a beating. Thank you. You can see like Natalie's now hitting for 30s. Like, it's pretty significant. Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought I was only hitting one of them. Turns out I was hitting both. Ah, there's one of those little rat bastards there as well. So we need to be careful of him because he killed Natalie before. Oh, God, and I forgot. We've been ambushed. Oh, my God, he's not going to kill Natalie again. Oh, God. Okay. Do I rest? Do I have anything that would help her regain? Shit. Okay, hold on. You're not gonna hit me. Oh, the other one's coming. Oh no, I've cornered myself. Oh. Okay. Oh my God, how has this happened? I think last time I expect Natalie to have a bit more evasion. Which way around the pillars he covered? Which way? I see his shadow. Arachne's got a bit more energy here. This is risky as balls. Oh, he hasn't even seen me. Hey. Ah, see, she hit a stab there. That's why she's doing more damage now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was gonna do something different to point out that this happened in the floor. So that switch we pushed earlier that I didn't even realise I pressed because I was talking about an old job. It opens a door in front of you with a bunch of enemies in it, but it also releases this guy behind you, which of course is not ideal. Hey. Breathe a sigh of relief. Oh my God. Okay, right, we're going to hide back here. We're going to press R. And we're going to go to sleep. Look at Liz, by the way, like a boss, never taking any damage or losing energy. Are you still there? I know a way out, but I can't make it there myself. We need to work together. Descend towards the bottom of the mountain. We can meet there. Ooh, who are you? Who is this mysterious person speaking to us? And what's with the cogs in the background? Oh, sugar. Whoa, what is going on? Very convincing here. Okay, so this has happened to me before, obviously. The dungeon is not stable, guys. The dungeon is not stable. Okay, right, we're going to grab these boots. Should I end the episode there? That would be a really cool place to end the episode. Yeah, I am. I'm going to end the episode there. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.